If you just do a basic Oddfellows Google,
Yeah.
what comes up is these articles about how many skeletal remains have been discovered in their temples all over the country. One of the owners of the hotel was an Oddfellow. I think it's really odd that like this little small mountain town has this kind of morbid history with the Oddfellows. And I looked into some of the people who were members of the Oddfellows: Theodore Roosevelt, Eleanor Roosevelt, also Ulysses S. Grant.
Ah, makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
It all comes together.
I thought that's really interesting. You know, when you go, oh, he came to this hotel.
Yeah.
There is a prominent Oddfellows presence here. I found a blog, and they're writing about some of the things that they would do. Ritual practice enhances the energy in a place. Joint ritual practice magnifies and re-energizes that energy. When this happens, a door opens to another realm. This is the work the Oddfellows would conduct. An owner of this hotel was a known Oddfellow. Ulysses S. Grant stayed here, a known Oddfellow. There's a huge Oddfellow temple here in town.
It's interesting to me, especially that they're using skeletal remains for that, because in a lot of different cultures, that's used for conjuring, that's used for good magic, but also bad magic.
Yeah, you say bad magic. The name of the temple here in Placerville is the Morning Star Temple.
Which is another name for Satan.
I have never done an investigation that is so layered with kind of a history of involvement with secret societies. It wouldn't surprise me if there was some kind of conjuring going on, or maybe there's a portal here, or some kind of thoroughfare, something bringing in spirits and letting them leave.
Right now, Jack and I are setting up for the night investigation. We have cameras placed throughout the hotel, and we're putting them in the hot spots.
So we've got the main staircase where people allegedly get pushed. We have my room, Katrina's room. We've got the shining hallway. Here on the second floor, we have like the kind of casino room. We've got the creepy basement. I'm excited to get stuck into this night investigation. We'll stop on the second floor. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what we can drum up. Pop up, open all these doors.
Yeah, I have the skeleton key. You want to ask some questions in
Yeah,
here?
let's fire it out.
I got some items from downstairs.
Yes.
Essentially old room key numbers.
We put trigger objects in the tray that are metallic. If some entity or something with its own EMF frequency engages with those metallic objects, which we're using as trigger objects, it goes off like a REM pod.
I'm Katrina.
And I'm Jack. And we're here to merely document. We're not trying to get rid of you. We're not trying to embellish. Is Richard Crohn's here, also known as Irish Dick? I thought I had someone in the hall.
Did you hear?
Thought I had movement in the hall.
Footstep tracker's going off right now.
Really? It is.
Like a lot?
There's movement coming from somewhere. All right, let's get to it.
When people get pulled out of bed, is it always the same room?
Usually it's going to be on the second floor. That's where most of the haunted activities actually taking place.
We have this ITC device. It's small, it's compact. Basically what it does is it's skipping AM radio frequencies, and the thought is that spirits will communicate with us using it. So, Jack and I have some questions to ask if anybody's here with us.
it say hotel?
Oh, it kind of did sound like that, actually.
It did sound like
Yeah.
it said hotel.
Huh.
Are you with us right now? Is Irish Dick here with us?
Did a man die in this room?
Are you the one who keeps pulling people out of bed?
Can you tell us where to go?
Tell us what you want us to do. Come on, what you got for us? We're here. Did it say Dick?
It kind of sounded like Dick. Is Irish Dick here? Richard.
Richard Crone. Should we move to the poker room?
Yeah. Right now, Jack and I are in the old ballroom, what they believe was the original gambling area. This is also the room where Irish Dick committed murder. So right now, Jack and I, we set up some triggers around the table. We have an empty bottle of alcohol with a cap, and we also have an SLS set up. We have cards, we have poker chips, and we're just gonna feel it out, play a little game, and see if that triggers anything to happen in here. Irish Dick, do you want a drink?
Say nope.
Did you hear a nope?
I had a nope.
You don't want a drink. Irish Dick, who'd you kill in here? What's wrong?
I just heard someone behind me.
Like what?
That was weird. Like, it literally just sounded like someone like that right behind
You
me.
coming closer to Jack? There still is the basement.